benvenuti agli United States of Artists. Oggi incontriamo un ragazzo di Los Angeles, suo nome è Ivan SMIRNOV.
Tell me something, make me light enough. I love my sadness, but it's just too much to love.
How do you spend your time here in LA?
I just play shows. I recorded this album recently, well, a year ago. It's called Privet Earth. Privet from Russian means hello. So basically I'm saying hello Earth. So that's the cover.
Tell something about you, about your when you moved here.
So well, it was pretty rough because it was on my own. I did it, and I was homeless for a little bit, and I played on the streets, and I played anywhere I could play, and then later I met with a good producer, and things just started working out, and because you got to be persistent or just keep at it and not give up. I mean, everyone says it, but it's true. You got to just be persistent and try and survive, and it's a great place, good weather. I mean, it's good to be homeless here in a way because it's very warm.
Even if today is a little windy, oggi è un po' ventilato, però.
Yeah, but it's still warm. Yeah.
Night is over, but the lanterns at our windows do their dance of burning sorrow.
American dream is true. Now is going to realize everything about your music.
Well, I think it is. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking for an easy ride, it's not gonna happen. I mean, you gotta work your butt off to make it come true, and you gotta have talent, and you gotta be realistic about your goals and about what you're capable of. And I think everything's possible from then on when you're on the same page with yourself.
Died in a fight trying to defeat his enemy.
Let's talk about a little about Privet Earth. Okay, what's the main song in Privet Earth?
Oh, first thing I want to say about the cover.
Yes, sure.
Basically, I'm standing on Hollywood Boulevard here. It's not in here, it's a little bit that way by Gower Street. And what I'm doing is I'm peeing on a star. But don't be worried, it's not a real pee. It's a bottle. I'm holding a bottle, so that's how it is. I'm basically just marking my territory. So
maybe soon we will see a star with on it Ivan SMIRNOV, right?
Maybe you'll see a star with water on it. I don't know. But maybe I don't know.
So which kind of music you play in your CD?
Well, I would call it alternative rock with mainstream sensibilities, because I want to be accessible to everyone, but at the same time I don't want to go cheap, and I want to educate people with my music. And it's based on my roots, which is Russian classical music, and it's combined with rock, with punk rock, with classic rock. And I'm a big fan of Bowie. I'm a big fan of John Lennon and Led Zeppelin and all those guys as well. And obviously, yeah, they're my mentors, my musical mentors, and that's what they meant a lot to me when I was growing up. I was listening to them, and combined with my Russian upbringing and my Russian classical music, like Tchaikovsky, for example. It's all like a blend of things. I use a lot of cello, and I write cello parts myself. So I'm kind of using the classical composer tools combined with punk rock.
Fucking angel, I'm a fucking angel. I'm on my way to take you out of your swollen ego. I'm gonna make it right.
Do you wanna talk a little bit about your video? How did you realize the video for Fucking Angel? Is it right?
It's a song called A Fucking Angel, but nothing bad or anything. It's really, if you listen to this song, It talks about an angel who's got pretty pissed off with people who are behaving bad. So he himself had to become a little strict and show them some rough love. And basically, the video was directed by Nate Leap, my friend. We just did it together, and it was a lot of fun. It was all green screen, and it was objects flying in the air, and dog jumping on the ball, and crazy stuff. So that's what we were doing. Had a lot of fun.
I know I will show my smile someday. Life must be pretty, but it keeps so far away.
What about the rest of your songs in Private Earth?
Well, the other song we did a video for is The Saddest Boy in the World. And it was completely different to A Fucking Angel. It was more of like a little movie in a way, like with the little storylines. It was more dramatic. We filmed a lot of Santa Monica Pier and all that beautiful scenery in LA. And The Saddest Boy and The Sunshine Never Cries, the tracks from the record, were actually on the Grammy ballot this year, on 2011 Grammy ballot, in Best Rock Song category and Best Rock Performance category. So we've been pretty honored to be on that ballot. Yeah.
So soon, this star will be with your name on it. I wish you. We don't know.
I don't know, maybe I'm already washing it off. Maybe it was there and I just washed it off. Oops.
What do you think about Italy? Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't been there, but growing up, it was my dream to actually go to Italy, and especially Rome and Milan. And I love Italian culture. I love Dante. I love Italian soccer, by the way. And Roberto Baggio is my favorite soccer player. So I'm all about Italy, and I want to go there. Really. Can you take me with you? I want to go.
So your CD Private Earth was released last year, right? 2010?
Yeah. Yes, it was released last year. It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon and everywhere. And hopefully it's gonna go to stores too. Hopefully.
Soon, I wish. And do you want to talk about your current project?
Yeah, well, right now we're getting ready to play a festival in Las Vegas, Indie Rock Fest. So we're getting ready to do that, and I'm playing a couple of shows. I'm playing a show today even in Boyle Heights. It's a tribute show, and that's what we're doing,
Now, if anybody wants to reach you on internet, to know more about you, to listen to your songs, something like this, what are your website?
Yeah, basically the website is to go to is SMIRNOVmusic.com, which is Smirnov. It's not spelled as double F, it's spelled with V. So SMIRNOVmusic.com is the website to go, and you can listen the newest singles, which we just recorded, by the way, two new singles, and you can see all the videos and pictures and news and shows, and everything is there. And if you want to email me, same thing. It's all on that website.
So guys, check it out. Okay, thank you so much, Ivan. Is Ima SMIRNOV. Remember, ricordate, non dimenticate mai il suo nome. Grazie di essere stato con noi.
I am SMIRNOV. Ciao, Radio Star TV.
My name is Wolf, I'm running wild, but not tonight. I saw you dancing down on Forest Lane. Bear hugging bears and eating pears and kissing bodies, very fun.